Hi, it's Greg from Ranger Media Lab, and today I'm going to show you how you can generate some additional business, some sales from the brand new Snapchat feature, which is the Geo Maps they recently added. So Snapchat just released a new feature called Geo Maps. It allows you to go across the world and to see what's happening. So basically there's like hot zones, like the red areas. Basically it's a heat map, and when you actually click on it with your phone, you can see the snaps that are happening at that specific location. So you don't even need to be friends with the people taking the snaps. You can just explore cities via snaps on the maps, which is pretty cool. So on the left here we have like Ottawa downtown, and on the right we have New York City. So you can see there's a lot of stuff happening. So when you start to see a little bit of blue, it means there's a couple snaps, and then as more snaps get added, it becomes yellow and then red. So how can we use this for business? Basically, you can take your phone, take a snap of your product or your business, and post it to the R story section. So you have my story up here, which is like your personal Snapchat, and then the R story is like the global Snapchat / map section. So when you post there, there's a chance that your post might show up on that map. To increase those chances, what you need to do is you need to be in an area where it's already getting hot, and then when you take a snap and you post to the R story section, it has a higher likelihood of getting viewed and picked up. So in this case, I did a post. I was in a restaurant called Shawarma Castle. Basically, they sell shawarmas, or for people that don't know what a shawarma is, it's a chicken wrap essentially. And basically 334 people viewed my snaps. As you can see, some of them don't hit. So I was downtown and I took a couple other snaps and only got 8, 9, and 8 views here. So basically what you want to do is go to a hot zone here, take a snap of your food, of your restaurant, of your signs, etc. If you're a clothing store, you can show your t-shirts, your shoes, etc. in a video snap or just in a still picture. And then this is actually the example with the shawarma shop. So it's a video. This is why it was blurry. But essentially I took a video. I said Shawarma Castle is the best. And then like at that point when I took a screenshot, I had 295. And when I took this, I had 334 views. These are all views of people checking out the map, the Geo Map, and just like viewing your snap. So they're not my friends, they're not on my personal story, they're just like random people, and either in the city itself, in this case Ottawa, or across the world checking out those snaps. This is another example. This one got like 586 views. So as you can see, this is all free, right? So you can take a picture of your business, post it, do it a couple times a day, and then eventually like it will get picked up by the system, specifically if you're in a hot area. Now the concern is, well, what if you're not in a hot zone? What if your office is not downtown, it's far, and there's not much stuff happening in terms of like heat zone? Let's say you're around here, nothing's happening on that edge physically. So what you could do is you can actually walk to or drive to a hot zone and bring a business card. So you could go downtown, you could go at a concert where it's hot, and then you take a video, and then in this case what we did is we took a video, we were downtown, and then we took a close-up of the business card. So that's some free marketing. I think this snap got around like 900 or 800 views, something like that. So I hope that makes sense. Just to recap, basically you want to first of all go to an area that has a buzz already. You can use the map itself to see. You want to take a snap of your product or your business. You want to write a little bit of text, aka best pizza, best shawarma, or come check out our new shoes. You want to post to our story. and you want to post 2 to 3 times a day. So eventually Snapchat picks it up and it gets featured on the map itself, and you're gonna start racking up views, and hopefully that leads to more foot traffic, more business. People know a little bit more about your product. So if you type in best pizza and people are checking their snaps, they're hungry, they might swing by your place. So hopefully that makes sense, and have a great day. Cheers. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel, and if you're on Facebook, please like and share this video if you enjoyed it, if you got some value out of it.